They say hobbies enrich us, provide relief or escape from the day-to-day stresses of life and work, and stimulate our minds. We at Wellbeing Hawaii wanted to explore if that's true, and there's no better way than to go where hobbies are king or queen. And that's Comic Con Honolulu. Upon arriving at the convention center, we dove right in and started talking to people about their hobbies and why they came.
Well, I'm at Comic Con Honolulu to have fun.
Well, I'm here with friends, and we all thought it'd be a great idea to hang out, shop around, see if we have anything of interest here.
I grew up in the Midwest, and there's not a lot of big cities or conventions like nearby. So now that I live in Honolulu, I thought I had to take advantage of it.
What are you looking forward to the most?
I want to see all the cosplays. Hopefully just to see a lot of cool costumes, maybe get some awesome pictures taken.
Yeah, yesterday we sat in on the Eureka panel, and we also played a game of Ultimate Werewolf at night, and that was actually a lot of fun. So maybe we can get into a couple more games today as well.
Tell me, what do you get out of attending an event like this?
Get to meet new people, share ideas on making props and whatnot, and just overall, just the atmosphere of being around others.
I really enjoy cosplaying and wearing a costume and being able to talk to other people with the same hobby and interests and being able to see their work.
Basically, the whole experience, just being in that world or geek world, you kind of get to experience that whole atmosphere that you probably, we don't get to experience that often.
Okay, so this is where you give me your geek creds. And you're proving to me why you belong here at Comic Con Honolulu.
Pretty much I do a lot of gaming, so I like a lot of gaming. I watch a lot of anime on there, as well as a lot of various different sci-fi shows.
Well, I like to play video games. I watch some anime.
I can do a handstand, I guess.
We found another fan with geek creds. She missed this con, but is looking forward to a comic convention that's happening in September. And she just happens to be a health coach. So we also asked her to help us understand the connection between hobbies and our well-being.
My geek credentials is collecting comic books. It's important to have hobbies that you love because it gives you a sense of purpose and engages you in a meaningful activity. Having purpose is an indicator of high well-being. Your social well-being is influenced by others around you. So whether it's at work, at home, or at play, such as Comic Con, the higher your social network or your support systems are, the better you'll be able to handle certain situations such as stress or in general, it just makes you feel better.
So you mentioned sci-fi, anime, that kind of thing. What do you get out of it?
Just overall enjoyment, good entertainment factor, good escape from reality for a short period of time, but still be able to come back and everything, really relate to the different characters and everything that you see on screen.
Just getting together with friends in person, it's that makes tabletop gaming and that sort of thing special.
Even in video games, there's there's storylines that are just awesome.
It helps you separate yourself from the stresses of reality, Yeah, so that's why we love comics. That's why we love superheroes.
Science fiction and fantasy kind of tends to drive human development. We want to 100 years ago, we probably never would have imagined going on the moon, but we had science fiction stories about sending spaceships to Mars. And so I think that science fiction and fantasy, they kind of are expressions of what we want to do as humans and what we dream. And then the best way is to make those dreams a reality is to practice them.
This was my first fan convention, so I didn't know what to expect. But the fans here weren't the only ones who had a blast. We had so much fun meeting happy people and talking to them about the hobbies they love. It was a treat to see all the cool displays and creative costumes. But now it's time to go on to the next adventure on our journey of health and well-being. Ready, camera guy? Engage.